Day 1, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Chapter 1, The Cyclone. So, in the first chapter, the story starts with Dorothy in her house, with Toto, her dog, and a huge cyclone take the house and make it fly into the air, and it eventually will drop it in the land of Oz. So this is the first day of the new year. Hey, Happy New Year! And usually in the first day of the when we start a new year, we are very excited. We have new resolutions. We have things that we want to do. We have good intention for the new years, that we have goals that we want to do. And of course, stepping into a new year is not as stressful as riding a cyclone. I'm not saying that, but it is easy to get in the tornado of all of our ideas and all the things that we want to do, and we have hard time to find the one thing that we have hard time to find where to start, because we want to do so many things. We want to eat better, we want to exercise, we want to read that book, we want to study that deck, we want to learn more about this and that, and learn a new divination system. And we want to do all of those things at the same time, and we don't know where to start. So what I'm gonna ask of you right now is to make a list of all the things that you want to do. Make a list, write everything down. And then once you have everything before your eyes, write on paper, I'm gonna ask you to choose one goal. And we are going to focus on that one goal for the whole duration of the first book. So we're going to choose one goal to focus on. That doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that you don't have to pay attention to any other goals. And I'm just saying that for the benefits, the benefits of this thing, this activity that I propose you, having one goal would be best. And it's always better to focus and to focus on the eye of the cyclone instead of all the thoughts that we have. So choose one goal, and I want you to write in your journal day 1, and I want you to write your goal in big, bold letters. First page, you're gonna see this every time. So you're going to keep it in mind. You're going to keep your eyes on the goal, on the end line. And so you're going to have it very easy to see. Next, I'm going to ask you to separate your deck into 6 piles. I need 1 pile with all the majors, 1 pile with all the court cards, 1 pile for the swords, 1 to 10, pentacles, 1 to 10, cups, 1 to 10, and wands, 1 to 10. So you have 6 piles here. Next, let's talk about Toto. Toto is a character, sure. He's the dog, he's Dorothy's dog, and he's gonna be with Dorothy for the whole thing, the whole adventure. He's always there. And he doesn't have a single line, of course, it's a dog, but he's always there. And you know what's always there? You know who's always there? It's our friend the Fool. So for Toto, and to remind ourselves that the Fool is always there, I'm going to ask you to take your Fool and put it aside. The interesting thing with the Fool is that it's always time for a new beginning, right? Since the Fool is, the whole major arcana thing is all about the Fool. It's the Fool's journey, as we say. So that means that whatever card we have, Judgment, Death, the Tower, there is always the energy of the Fool. There's always the possibility for a new beginning. So to remind us that, and because Toto will stay with us for all the book, we're gonna keep the Fool. So the Fool is the first card in what I'm gonna call the main spread, not the man spread, the main spread. The main spread is something we will add to. We'll add cards to the main spread, and those cards will never go back to the deck. It's going to be more clear as we go along, but remember, whenever I mention the main spread, it's the spread that start with the Fool. For this book, at least. Then since we are in this, I'm sorry for this blank, but I was looking at my note, you see. So since we are in a tornado, we are moved by a big energy towards our new adventure. I want you to take the major arcana and I want you to shuffle your major arcanas, your cards, your major arcana cards. And I want you to ask, what is the big energy that I have to bring to reach my goal? So we're gonna do this with the major arcana. However you pull card, pull one card while asking, what's the big energy I have to bring into this adventure to reach this goal? Cool, I have one here. It's going to be the Empress for me. So put your big energy, your cyclone, put it in the main spread. Now the major, you can put them on the side. We'll get back to them eventually. But for today, this is what you got. You have to have in your main spread. You have the Fool and one major arcana, the Cyclone card. So the Toto card and the Cyclone card. And now you can, if you feel to, you can journal on both of those cards. How the Fool will inspire you in this new project and how you can bring the energy of your major arcana into this project. And this is the prompt for today. I'm leaving you here and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.